Be ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Commence.
Mr. Vice Chairman, first of all, I must place on record my grateful thanks to the University Grants Commission for the work that they have done for the advancement of higher education. They have done good work and in full cooperation with the Education Ministry. This, I think, must encourage state governments to establish university grants commissions or committees in their respective states. What the country needs most is the coordinated efforts of the autonomous university grants commissions working in harmony with the state governments and university authorities. Coordinated efforts are needed to bring about certain uniformity in the standards of university education. Without that, our educational advancement is bound to suffer from various tensions and difficulties. I do agree with my friend that the annual report under discussion is rather a dull report. At least it is not as bright as the two previous reports were. In the previous two reports, the University Grants Commission invited the attention of the nation to certain academic problems, to certain educational needs. Unfortunately, in this report, the University Grants Commission confines its remarks mostly to what has been achieved in the field of university education under the guidance and with the assistance of the University Grants Commission. However, it is not possible for me to agree with my friend that the University Grants Commission should not extend help to universities for the preservation of manuscripts. Manuscripts are of great importance so far as university libraries are concerned. It is the duty of universities to preserve those manuscripts, and it is the duty of the University Grants Commission to extend to universities the necessary financial assistance for maintaining and preserving the manuscripts in good order. Also, it is not possible for me to agree with my friend that today universities are enjoying too much of autonomy. I agree with the University Grants Commission, which 2 years ago remarked that freedom is vital for education and democracy. And I personally feel that on one plea or the other, university autonomy and academic freedom are being restricted rather than being extended as they must be. I do not think that a social purpose or a social value can be imparted in the teaching by a teacher through the imposition of restriction on his freedom of thinking. I feel that teachers need academic freedom for discharging their duties in an efficient way. If we take into consideration the affiliated colleges, we will notice that the teachers are subjected to such humiliating conditions that it is not possible for them to discharge their duties to their students, to impart to their students any sense of responsibility or any moral values in their lives. I therefore feel that it is necessary to be more careful about the preservation of academic freedom of teachers. We are grateful to the Education Ministry and to the University Grants Commission for upgrading the salaries of teachers in the central universities. Yet, a great disparity prevails in the salaries of teachers of central universities and state universities and affiliated colleges, and this disparity is causing a lot of heartburning and a lot of difficulties. As one connected with education, I may say that there is not such a marked difference in the quality of teachers serving in the central universities and in the state universities and in affiliated colleges as to justify the great disparity in the salaries of teachers of these institutions. I feel that we must keep in our mind the remarks of the University Grants Commission made in their earlier annual report with regard to teacher salaries.
Dear sirs, we are very sorry to receive your complaint about the catalogs just supplied to you, and especially as we feel you have just cause for it. You state that the general quality of the printing is poor. We admit that it is not quite up to our highest standard, but you asked for delivery of 12,000 catalogs on the 13th July without fail, and in order not to disappoint you, we put our men on overtime, for which we are not proposing to charge you, and they had to work with exceptional speed. The alterations you made in the last proof of the catalog involved a great deal of additional work, and if you wish, we shall send you our timesheets showing the delay these alterations caused. In regard to the printing of the blocks on pages 4 and 11, we do not think this is as bad as you state. The blocks themselves were of very poor quality, and on the particular paper used in the catalogs, it is impossible to get the effects obtained on your engraver's pull, which is made on super calendared paper. We are ready to have our printing of these blocks compared with the best your engravers can do on the paper used in the catalog. We are anxious to meet you in any reasonable way and assure you that any further work entrusted to us will receive our careful and personal attention. Yours faithfully. Stop.